Miss Pat is certainly worthy of being in the Waterfowl Hall of Fame because she helped put waterfowl on the map, not just in Stuttgart, not just in Arkansas, but for the whole country.
As she was growing up, she enjoyed the outdoors. Her stepfather, Chick Majors, made duck collars. They entered different duck calling contests, and she started excelling. She won her first in junior high, which was the junior high competition here in Stuttgart. Her senior year in high school was the year that she entered the Arkansas State and the Worlds. She won both of them.
And so she was just raised around ducks, and she was just such a natural, had so much grace and style about her. And then to be able to blow this duck caller like an incredible musical instrument better than any woman or any man could.
She was dominating a man's world, and she was winning them. She was the first woman to win many of those contests, of course, and the only woman to have won the Champion of Champions.
Miss Pat being one of the few women back in those days that was involved in waterfowl, you know, it was clear it never slowed her down, or it didn't bother her a bit. In fact, I think it probably inspired her to reach to even greater heights because she was the only woman involved.
Mother was very passionate about the outdoors and about conservation, and her way to reach it was to educate. She thought, you know, it's not my place to do this unless it's educating our children.
She really understood the importance of giving back more than we give, and our responsibility to be good stewards to the land. And she did that in everything she did, whether it was our church or this museum or ducks.
She's done the children's clinic on the stage downtown where they taught children how to just basically blow the duck caller.
She was the executive director of the Museum of the Grand Prairie. And so the museum really captures that whole history, which is really important to people to know where we've come from. And Miss Pat understood that, and she wanted to tell that story. And she did it through her involvement and her leadership in the museum.
It was putting the word out that this is important and nature's important. She has been an educator to so many people about the world of duck calling. She's been an example for so many women to say, yes, this was a man's world, but it's really not. This is all of our worlds, and that's what it is. It's just her passion to make our world a better place, and it's up to us to make the world a better place.
If Miss Pat was alive today, she would probably say, no, I don't deserve any of this. You do, not me. And that's just the kind of person she was. She gave the credit to everybody else.
This honor would be so flattering to her. The fact that she is being recognized means the world to myself and our entire family, just because she was so humble and never wanted the recognition.
I think all that is part of her legacy that she really left for all of us to enjoy and to try to grow and build. I think she would challenge us. I know she did, to challenge us to improve it and to how to grow it. And I think our obligation is to continue on and make sure we fulfill her legacy to where she would be proud of us.